Come on, let's give our ancestors a hand, praise. Hallelujah. We certainly thank God for each and every one of you guys. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. How many spiritual people we got out here? How many know that we are trying and endeavoring to manifest what God has for us on the inside? Come on in, somebody. There's this little song that we grew up in the church. I didn't really know the power of that song. They used to say, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. I didn't realize that there was a prophecy inside of that song. Come on. Yeah, it's a big light now. It don't grew some, Monique. Over the years, it grew. It grew. We praise God. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We want to say hello to my social media platform, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on TikTok, whether you are on YouTube, and to my church family that is here with me physically in the building. Give your hand. Give yourself a hand. I want to thank God for my Madrina and my Padrino. We appreciate you as well. We want to thank God for my mother and my father for getting me here. Amen. Yes, a lot of people wonder why he called my name. First of all, you ain't the reason why I'm here. Okay. Yeah. So I listen. I came up a little different than a lot of people came up. So y'all have to excuse my behavior sometimes because I believe that charity starts at home. And then it spreads abroad. So I can make sure you eat. I need to make sure I eat. Come on here. And a lot of times, in this spiritual community, and I love my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, but before I ever seen what y'all can do, I saw what they can do at home. Come on. Before I seen what your gift can do, I saw what the gifts around me could do. Before I can acknowledge anybody else's manifestation, I got to acknowledge where I got. Come on here, somebody. Before I was speaking in tongue, I could read the book of Psalms. Come on here, somebody. You understand? I can't. There's sometimes people want me to skip past other people to get to them. Because they see that I'm on a platform now. Let them know that I'm your goddaddy. Let them know that I'm your godmother. No. Before I get to you, there was a maid and a Helen. Come on here, somebody. Huh? Before I get to you, there was a Debbie and a Jenny. Come on here, somebody. Before I get to you, there was a Samuel and a Senior. Come on here, somebody. Before I get to you, there was a Lewis and a Jenny. Before I get to you, I got to talk about the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Before that, there was Oladamara, I knew there was an El Shaddai, and there was an Elohim. Come on here, somebody. There were prayers being answered before I knew you existed. Yes, somebody, huh? My coming up is a little bit different. And so therefore, I give salutations to my ancestors in the living that taught me how to make a dollar. Huh? And as my uncle said, make them holler. I thank God for my cousins. I got one cousin, I said, he came up with this term called jazzy. Sometimes in the streets, you fall down and people start talking about you. You ain't doing as good as you used to do. Right. And he said, listen, let's go there and get jazzy. There's some places we go down to Miami and get our clothes from when we want to get jazzy on some of y'all country folk. When y'all think y'all doing something, come on here, somebody. We call it riding through the city. I remember my mother going through in a relationship, and he was out there cheating on her, and my grandmother went down to Janie Dean and picked her up a sports car, T-top. Never forget it. I wasn't the first to drive, my cousin was. My mother said, I can't afford that. She said, oh, you gonna get this? Y'all don't know my, we don't tell you that. I grew up a little different than huh? And she said, I want you to get in it and I want you to ride through the city and let them know. You might not know who you is, but I know who I am, huh? Come on here, somebody. Sometimes some of you are blessed enough to have a cloud of witness. When you don't know who you are, your chief know who you are. Even when you don't know who you are, your mumbo, your tata, like a who God, huh? Yeah. Sometimes you don't really understand why you get beat up on, huh? Because they understand if you ever find out who you really are, huh? They don't have a fighting chance. Yes. So beat up on me while you can. Okay. Until I find out who I am, and then you already know what the conclusion is going to be. Okay. Come on, say, neighbor. I'm excited about a day I've never seen. And after today, I won't see it again. So I'm going to thank the Lord for this day. Huh? Are y'all hearing me? We all got testimonies some type of way. But somewhere along this journey, we don't realize that we got to do what we got to do while we can do it. Huh? I don't want to wait till I get 70 years old trying to do what I have the ability to do here at 50. Come on. Yes. Huh? Somebody said, why you got your life, health, and your strength. Do what's essential. And leave that temporal stuff alone. Why you clothed in your right mind? Some of y'all that's questionable. But why are you still there? Do what's best for you. So if you find yourself unconscious, if you find yourself where you can't remember like you used to remember, huh? Huh? Don't put all your money in the bank. You might forget your PIN number. Keep some in the jar. Yes, I'm talking about old school, y'all, huh? Yeah. Just in case you forget your Social Security number, huh? Yeah. Go on up under the mattress where you done cut that little sliver in there and get that envelope out of there and tell them you're going to be all right. Just in case. Y'all understand? We got to be ready just in case. If you didn't think I loved you, I got hot air in here. Oh, thank you. That fan right there. Somebody turn that one. Turn that to the one. That regular fan. You need that over there. That ain't got no. That one got some power over there.
We're just trying to get careful with that mirror.
At this time, you should be able to figure that out. Say, look at that, bending over that, no bending of the knee. $2,000 right there. Mother Susan, all I need to do is plug it up, baby. Don't make it difficult. If you can't find that stem, I don't know about the other one. Go ahead. I'm excited about being here. Much love to each and every one of you guys. And thank you so very much for those cash apps and supporting. And to all of you that has got my platform, these videos going crazy out here, I thank you so very, very much for sharing those videos and commenting on those videos and getting those videos out to as many people as possible. I also want to thank God for each and every one of you guys that have supported the website. I want to say that because you could be at somebody else's website. And to all of you guys that have gotten your consultations with Apostle Ely, thank you so very, very much for put this line on Josie. On these head. And thank you so much, because a lot of times when it comes down to these journeys, we don't know how to say thank you. I'm going to say it again. We need to learn how to say thank you. I'm going to say it again. We need to learn how to say what? Thank you. Come on here, somebody. Somebody is supporting what you have got going on. You need to say thank you. Mm-hmm. The man and woman that put up with your mess, say thank you. Come on here, somebody. The job that gives you a paycheck, whether you like it or not, say thank you. Come on here, somebody. We act like we done created a business for ourselves, huh? Some of y'all need to thank God for the addicts out there, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have nothing to share. Thank you for being weak and being in the struggle. Thank you. You understand, huh? Somebody said that man got some wisdom. Don't look down. When you drive by the hood, don't look down on the hood and say, thank you. It wasn't for you. It wasn't for you. Thank God for the streetwalkers. We thank you.
Yes.
Y'all done kept a lot of marriages going. Thank you. Go ahead, somebody. That's it. Have you ever heard the term? I know I've heard it. They say it take all kind of people to make the world go round.
Yes.
A lot of y'all get upset with other people that have filled these positions. But somebody don't fill them positions.
Yes.
When one hoe get delivered, another hoe just was born. Once a side piece moves from side piece to wife, somebody got to fill that position.
Yes.
Just because you got promoted, there's a vacancy. You want to hear that, did you, huh? You don't want to be nobody's enemy no more. You want to be somebody's friend. Well, somebody finna fill that vacancy. Because somebody got to be a hater. Come on, somebody. They say help wanted. Huh? Yes, somebody say neighbor. These positions shall be filled. There's a position say head and tail. Huh? And you determine what you qualify for. Huh? Some of y'all running around here, y'all so very upset. Huh? But y'all don't find yourself with the tail. And us that have chosen to be the head, we going to fight you to keep you to be the tail. Because either you going to be the tail or I'm going to be the tail. Somebody say neighbor. Are you going to be the doctor? Or you going to be the patient? Huh? Somebody got to be sick. It ain't going to be me. Somebody going to need a loan. I don't want it to be me. Come on, somebody. Huh? Somebody going to be broken and somebody going to be fixing. Is anybody trying to hear me a little bit? Huh? Somebody going to be in jail and somebody going to be free. I'd rather see you some compensation. If I got to pick a position, mother, hey, I'd rather go ahead and say, collect our receipt. I'd rather you calling me than me calling you. Somebody's position going to be filled. Huh? Some of y'all sitting up there telling me something. Ooh, let me explain something to y'all. I'll show y'all how crazy some of y'all is. You think they're building up these big hospitals for nothing? Somebody going to sit in them beds. Huh? You think they're building up these dialysis places for nothing? Somebody going to sit in them chairs. You think them people got them Korean shops up there with them nails? Somebody going to sit in them chairs. I don't care how many, what they call Lee press-on nails they got in the store. Somebody going to sit down there and let champagne get your stuff together. Nobody building up for nothing. Yes. Which means somebody got to sit in that position. A lawyer need a client. Yes. That means somebody got to be in legal trouble. Yes. Huh? If somebody get hired as a police officer, that means a ticket got to come. Yes. Yes. Oh, y'all ain't. I thought y'all were trying to listen to me. Yes. Huh? So when you pray from now on, realize what you're praying about. Huh? Some of y'all saw like, oh, I want to be on the receiving end depending on what you're playing. Praise God. Those that have your Bible, somebody, that's a lot of wisdom in what I'm saying there. Huh? I'm being careful. I think. Matthew the 5th chapter, verse 14 through 16. Thank you so much for your support and your love. Apostle Ely is going to bring it home on today. This is a day of manifestation. This is a full moon that we're operating in. And this is, you should have already, in the new moon, which is the dark moon, which is the black moon, you should have already sown your seeds. So now it is time for your seeds to be projected. Come on, huh? I've been praying about certain things, and some of y'all been praying about stuff. I thank God you got me as a pastor that I put something in for you because I already realized that you're a patient. Yeah. I have my new horizon anointing on me on today. Well. Matthew the 5th chapter 14 through 16 says this. The subject is the light bill is paid. 14 says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Yes. Neither do men light a candle like me, put it under a bushel, but on a candle. Place your light where you need to place it. Yes. And it says, it giveth light to all that are in Somebody say the light bill is paid. Verse 16 said, and let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. The light is in the house.
Yes.
And the light is shining. And there's a universal truth out there, and I want to speak to very selected people out here. There are people that have paid the light bill. And those people are called the enlightened ones. These are the people that understand their frequency, their vibration, and their energy. And I want to say to all of you that follow me in a place, especially in my church, that out of all of this illumination of light, light is knowledge, intellect, and wisdom. It is energy and it is power. And it has lit this house up. And this light cannot be hid. I have prosperity in the house, and you're trying to hide the prosperity behind poverty. You're trying to hide the knowledge behind ignorance. Huh? You're trying, listen, there's so much going on here as an example that you have no reason to be going through some of the things you're going through. But you are so bent on continuing to think the way you want to think. Huh?
Yeah.
The Bible said the light cannot be what? Hid.
Yes.
How many of them say, Apostle, your prayers work? Prayer change things. How many of them say Apostle is a seer? So when I tell you the wolf or the bear is coming, why aren't you what? Prepared. There's a light shining so bright and you are acting like the light bill has not been paid. Huh? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Have you visited my website? I don't know what to do.
Everything on it.
Have you? There's no reason for the people that follow me to not be walking in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. There's no reason for the people that listen to me to walk in any form of ignorance. I don't care what your trial is. There is a weapon of our warfare that is mighty through God and the pulling down a stronghold. What's the purpose of paying a light bill and you walk in the dark? Why are you hungry when we don't pay the light bill? Turn the stove on. You're too lazy to... Come on, yes, somebody. Nasty for no reason. Light bill paid. You don't like cold water? Turn the hot heat.
Yes.
You got it. The light is on, y'all. And you are willfully, the light done lit up the whole house. You can see what's in the closet. Come on out the closet. You can see what's under the bed. Ain't no boogeyman. The light bill is paid. Why you? Well, he said he did not give you the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. What should you fear? What man can do to you? When God said that he got the heart of the king in his hands.
Yes. Yes.
And no matter how many testimonies you hear that light the way. Y'all ever seen them sidewalk where they have them little lights around the sideway? So you can see, you got all these testimonies just lighting up the way to your victory, and you still walking around here like Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder. Which way do I go, Joey? Which way do I go? Which way? You want to stay confused so bad. Huh? When you had the strength, what you did with it?
Lay down.
Huh? When you had the extra money, what did you do with it?
Spend it.
So it really ain't what you say it is. Like I've been saying all the long, because the light is on. It's always been about you. It's always been you. It ain't voodoo, it ain't hoodoo, it ain't conjure, it ain't your neighbor, it ain't your friend, it ain't your ex. It's you. It's always been about you. Because you have made a decision to willfully walk in ignorance. To all of you that claim to be broke, You ain't got no money. Oh my God. A library exists. All you have to do is go and fill out a library card and you can check out a book.
Right. Yes. Right.
Somebody said the light bill has been paid.
The light bill has been paid.
We in Black History Month. People don't pay in blood.
Yes.
And you choose. You choose. Because the light bill don't pay. There are people that have got out here and sacrificed for you to go to school and get a better life. And you choosing not to get no education. I remember my cousin said something so profound. Let me tell y'all something. One of my cousins, when he said this, I was never expecting to hear nothing wise out of this man's mouth. Love him, but he was not the one that we would consider what? Smart. And he said something that has shook in my soul till I still talk about it to today. And then when he wasn't even talking to me, he was talking to my mom and talking to my auntie. I was just so happy standing there. I'm always just so happy standing there. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening to him. He said, no, I don't. He said, I'm not like the rest of us. So he pointed at me. He said, I might not get it as fast as he get it. He said, SLD don't mean that I don't get it. He said, it just means I don't get it as fast, but I get it. Oh, come on here, somebody. I said, oh! Slow don't mean you're not going to get it. Slow don't mean you're not going to achieve. See, you might not be rich like the next man, but don't mean you ain't got to live a good life. You might not be the valedictorian. You might not be the head on the top of the top, but that don't mean that you will not achieve what God got for you. You might have had to start a little late. Come on here, somebody. But don't mean you won't arrive on time. Come on here, somebody. I was watching a race yesterday, and I got kind of confused. And they call it a false start. And the guy, because they got cameras now, they can look it back at it in a millisecond. So, I didn't catch it, but that camera caught it. So when they told them to start running. They were done a 100-yard dash or something, but they started running. So when they played it back, it showed the other guy jumping, anticipating the gun. You wouldn't have caught it with the natural eye.
Wow.
But the spiritual eye. When the light is on, the things you think that spiritual people don't see, just because we don't say nothing. Oh, I caught it. Come on here, somebody. Oh, I caught it. Watch the adjustment I make. Come on here, somebody. I know you ain't on board. It's all right, baby. I caught you. I caught the attitude. I caught the word. I caught the sly remark. But I thank God that I saw it. Everybody, somebody said the light bill is paid. So when they played it back, have you ever had that thing, God play that thing back over and over and over to your mind? Like, wait a minute, you feel like you done got away from it, and it just keeps, because something you're missing. Anytime there's a replay, there's something you're missing. Anytime you get deja vu, there's something you're missing. When you find yourself going through a trial over and over, something you're missing. You're not paying attention.
Yes, say it.
The light is on, but you can't see it.
Yes.
Huh? Bill done been paid. So when they played it back, you could clearly see that he jumped.
Dang.
So then on part of me said he done trained all the way. But guess what? You're a professional. And you thought you got away with it. And you probably had got away with it a couple of times. But this time you got caught.
Light, man.
You know how it is when we get our hand caught in the cookie jar?
Yeah.
We want to act like somebody put it in there.
Yeah.
We cried blood, huh? Huh? Apostle, you ain't here to tell you how to live your life. What I am trying to give you some wisdom. If you're going to live it like that, make sure that you got some kind of insurance.
Right. Yeah.
That you're going to be all right if something go left.
Right.
Huh? Is that making any sense?
Yes.
Somebody say neighbor.
Neighbor.
To be enlightened
To be enlightened
is a blessing.
is a blessing.
Huh? When you're around somebody that's enlightened, they're going to be able to see things that you do not see. They're going to comprehend things you do not comprehend. Huh? You get your money, what's the first thing you think about? You.
Amen.
See, when you're the head, you can't think about you when you get your money. You got to think about everybody else. I was listening at a conversation my grandma was going on one day. She said, find a synonym. That person got more money than me. And the reason why they were able to save their money, because they were only doing for them. But when you somebody that's always doing for other people, you don't have what other people have. Huh? Because the Bible says he gives seed to the what? The sower. The person that is always giving. It's not, I'm not sitting on no nest egg, y'all. I'm a giver. Come on here, somebody. There's always work to do when you are a giver. There's always something to be done when you are a giver. So therefore, don't tell me about how blessed I am. Because much is given.
Much is required.
Oh, I thought you read your Bible too. Somebody said, help me. Being enlightened. This is why some of you guys don't feel like you should support. Because all you see is what's coming in, but you don't see what's going out.
Right.
Huh? I remember I asked my mom for some money. And she told me she had no money. I don't want to call you a lie, mama. Say that's disrespectful. So we're going to say you feel. The reason why I say she feel because I counted her money. She told me to. So I already know what you got. But I did, remember about me being a child, I did no subtraction.
Yes.
I'm going to say it again. By me being an immature individual, not enlightened, all I counted was the plus.
Right.
I didn't do no subtraction.
Yeah.
So I was going to do the subtraction because I was going to get me. Is anybody hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'm sitting there and saying, well, mama, can I get this? She said, I ain't got no money. Oh. Got to go tell grandma because you in here lying. My mama Virgo. She count every penny. This is for this is. Everything Virgo got is for purpose. Virgos will get so frustrated at you about your money because they feel like you spend your money foolishly. How you going to buy this when this need to be? That's how Virgos think. So, I didn't realize as I got older, it wasn't a me thing. Because my mom put my sister in an apartment and she said, I'm going to give you this money and you got to pay all the bills. Now, when my sister was coming up, she had to have all the channels on the station. All the channels. You know what I'm saying? HBO, you know, the more channels you got, the more money you spend. I'm trying to go somewhere with this. So, when my mama gave the money, she said, no, this is the money and you're going to pay all the bills out of this. My sister, I don't need this. Because what she started doing then is seeing what she want to have left over so she can have it. As long as somebody else is paying, the light switch stay on. So you can walk out this church and leave the light on because the bill ain't in your name. But I promise you, I'll take a light bulb home before I let you take me. When you paying the bill, you are concerned about certain things and situations.
Yes. Right.
But when you ain't paying, my son was standing at the door, the elders, door wide open, air conditioning just going. He's standing up in the doorway with a blanket on, with brand new white socks. Then walked outside. I pull up, door wide open, he outside with brand new white socks. I said, it must be real good on 304. 24 place, Southeast. That you can walk out here on dirt with brand new white socks. I'm doing something wrong. I can't feel blessed that somewhere in my parenting, that you came to the conclusion that it makes sense that you can walk out of the house in brand new white socks, walk on the dirt, and think nothing of it. And look at me and say, I have failed. Somebody said the light bill is paid. See, the stuff that makes sense to you when you're not enlightened, you'll be doing it and be looking at people saying, why they looking at me like that for?
Right.
Huh? Why they acting like that? Because your rationale makes no sense.
Right.
How you been in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, in all this light and you walking as though there's no light on? You ain't got no answer. Let's go on here. Somebody said the benefits of enlightenment. Matthew, the 6th chapter. Some of y'all ain't had to go that far.
Amen.
It get dangerous when you try to walk around the house. Oh. Matthew 6, 22 to 23. When you have it, say amen.
Amen. Amen.
It said the light of the body is the eye. If therefore the eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be darkness. If therefore the light is in thee, therefore if the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is thy darkness? Some people literally brag on their ignorance. They literally brag on not knowing. You know how they brag on it? If it's the Lord's will. If God meant it to be. You ain't did none of the work. Now all of a sudden it's the will of God that's at fault. Somebody say, neighbor, the light bill has been paid. When your third eye has been enlightened, and you say you have been crowned, or you have the light of God in your life, that means you should be able to see with clarity. I wrote down on here to make sure I did not forget. If there's so much light in your life, and you're walking so in the light, and the light abiding you, and you such a light being, then why are you tripping in the dark over everything? Why are you being tripped up by everyday things that everybody, ain't nothing special about some of this stuff. People getting tripped up. Everybody got situation and trouble. Light is supposed to be about intellect. Why everyday stuff cause you to fear? Nobody on planet Earth got weather conditions. Ain't nobody on earth got relationship. Nobody, just you. Everyday thing. There's nothing special going on in your life. You're not the president of the United States. You're not the CEO of 4-5 companies. You're not doing so great. Every mundane thing and everybody else dealing with it. Show me something going on in your life that is so extraordinary that God got to break open the sky and let a beam of light shine down in heaven. Oh, you running for a hospital. That's why. Can we stop making everyday life problem fantastic? Huh? You're not the third person that had an upset stomach. Can we normalize gas?
Yes. Yes.
Can we normalize everyday thing? Stress?
Yes.
Whether you create it or not, you're not going through nothing fantastic. Oh my God.
Amen.
What happened, girl? My water heater ran out. Had a flat tire. Let's talk about flat tires. Why are we acting like we didn't see that wire hanging out that car, that tire? Those that I work in the tire industry, I know that a tire, before you get to that wire, it has a guide in there that makes sure that you're supposed to, before you get to that certain line, that it's time to rotate the tire or change them tires out. So you been know you went beyond the Thunderdome. You been know when the light came on and it said you still got 14 miles. Yeah. Minister Mario love to say stuff like that. Oh, you can make it. Why you worried? You got 21 miles in there. What? I'm sitting there praying. I'm like, I don't want to walk. I don't see. Anybody hear what I'm saying? Yes. You're getting the same warnings. You don't need no tarot card. You don't need no OB throne. You don't need no reading. These are everyday life. What bad decisions you make and you trying to act like we need the CIA. Let's have a board meeting. Let's get all the apostles and prophets together. Let's get all the tatas together. Let's get all the mumbos together. Because, you know, I'm going through with Leroy. You know, Shanae, she graduated the head of her kindergarten class.
Okay.
I had told somebody, I ain't going to say where I told her, but I told somebody, I said, big as a liar you is, you let your child walk out with that kind of lie. Much of y'all lie?
Lord Jesus.
I don't practice lie, but I can lie. And I know a weak lie when I hear one. I can tell my kids, I said, if you're going to lie to me, you got to do better than that. I said, your wife going to kill you. Huh? I had one on sneaking out the window. I didn't say nothing to her. I said, next time you sneak out the window, put the screen back in. You're leaving evidence, son. You're slick. You didn't learn that from me. You didn't learn that from me. Huh? You didn't learn. No, I don't sneak like that. You out here leaving out a screen. You so lazy, you leaving out a screen. Just messy. It's already one thing you're doing wrong, but then you're messing behind it. You're leaving evidence. Get no crumbs. Evidence gone. Praise God. So we realize that when we get light or we get around enlightened people, it is to open up our third eye, open up our mind, open up our way of seeing life. So therefore now, when I look and I hear, I process it very, very differently than I did. I don't see you as getting on my case. I see you as helping me. I don't see you as talking about me. I see you correcting me. I don't see you as you telling me what I'm not. I see you as telling me what I can and have the possibility. See, when your mind get right, you start hearing the same word in very, very different ways. Somebody said the light bill has been paid. Everybody in the family got to be a fool. Ain't nobody paid the light bill in this family. Verse 17. Same chapter. Matthew 6:17. I got to get to this one. $17. Oh, I wrote that down wrong. I told my know. Anyway, I quote it. There's a scripture, and Jesus talking to Simon Peter. He said, flesh and blood has not revealed this unto me, unto you, but my Father which is in heaven. I don't care how much you read, how much you study, how much you watch spiritual people. Except God turn the light bill on, pay the light bill, you ain't gonna see it. Run around here talking about you can follow Apostle Eden. Not, you ain't got no lights in your house. How you gonna follow me? Huh? Your eyes closed. Huh? You still think it's about you. Your eyes closed. You still think you're doing God a favor. Your eyes closed. When your eye come up, you realize that you are a part of something greater than self. That you all have a consciousness that came from a consciousness. Then you start respecting energy. How many of us here don't like to be told what to do?
Amen. Amen.
Come on. Some of y'all need the thighs, legs, everything up.
Okay. Whole body.
It'll tell you one way, you still try to go down there. I told my kids, I said, listen, ain't nothing wrong with don't want to be told what to do. I said, but if you're going to have that mindset, you should be the first one to do what you're supposed to do. Nobody should have to tell somebody that don't want to be told what to do, what they should have gotten done. Huh? See, y'all think I'm here to tell you how to... No, I ain't here to tell y'all that. I say, if that's the logic by which you want to live, then you should not complicate somebody else's life because that's how you want to think.
Amen. Yes.
Huh? If you want to drive slow, get into the other lane.
That's right. You went
I have a right to have a problem with you that you're in the passing lane, even though we call it the fast lane, but it ain't the fast lane. It's really the passing lane.
Right.
That's why I need a little old law.
Right.
We turned it into what?
The fast lane.
The fast.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Get out the fast lane.
Get out of the fast lane. No, get out of the passing lane. I'm going to pass all the way these 20 miles. Somebody said, tell the truth. And shame that old devil. Huh?
Yeah.
I heard a lady say something and it was so profound. And when you think about how, when we are not illuminated, how we can really not be paying attention, right? So the lady tells, it's a police officer, she said, you realize that when you're standing on the side of the road in your car or your vehicle, that there's an only line standing between you and that vehicle.
Right.
Because the way some people stand beside the road, you would think it's a brick wall or a metal wall.
For real.
But it's only a line.
That's it.
Huh? That a tricycle can get past.
That's it.
You can put a play car over there, and you're putting your life
Yeah.
on the line,
That's right.
as though you got some standing between you
Right.
and that vehicle.
Yeah.
Especially on 95,
Right.
where the speed limit is 70 and above.
110.
We on social media. I have to be professional. Somebody say the true flesh and blood is not the revealer of truth. This is not something you can study, y'all. You don't got coke? Break it down. Because I just got gut right. Oh, I feel so good. You have something to cover up. I want to see that shoulder. Psalms 18. She said it ain't long enough, Darius. Jump up there and get it.
Mario, you can just go touch it.
See that Darius showed y'all, he got it.
Yeah.
Don't tell him what he can't do.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my son. Don't tell me. You got that angle on you. Yeah. Praise God. He gonna be something else 3 months from now up under my tutelage.
Yes. Amen.
He already on his way.
Yes.
I remember when my sister seen Mr. Mario, she looked at Mario, she looked at me. She said, you did this. Mario used to be like this. You did this.
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting out there talking to my brother-in-law, my sister, and I was telling him about how I function in my relationship. My sister looked at him and said, don't listen to my brother because that's not going to work over here. You know, oh yes, this October, yes. Psalm 18 from 28 through the 30th verse. Psalms 8.
You said 8 or 18?
I'm sorry, 18. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, I'll play that number.
Yeah. If let me tell y'all something, if there's an anointing for the arcade, Monique gonna find it. She found out that they building a rock, hard rock, and Vieira. She said, Mario, why you ain't tell me? She felt betrayed. All right. Psalms 18, 28 through 30 says this. For thou wilt light my candle. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness.
Yes.
For by thee have I run through a troop. That means an army. And by my God have I leaped over a wall. Oh my God. Verse 30 says, as for God, his way is what? Perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. That means it's tested. He is a buckler. That means hold your britches together. To all those that trust in him. Somebody say he holds you in the road. The reason why this is important, the whole purpose of you communing with Ola Damari, the Mighty and Zombie, the El Shaddai, getting into any form of spirituality is for you to be enlightened.
Right.
That what was dark, dim in your life becomes illuminated. I've never seen so many people say they serving Orishas, which are light beings. So many people that say they have angelic beings, which are light beings. So many people that say they deal with the light side of magic. But why you walk in such darkness?
Yes.
And I'm not talking about evil. Darkness is lack of understanding what life is really about. The more you talk about magic, the more people talk about money.
That's right.
The more you talk about magic, the more they talk about a house and a car. Magic has nothing to do with it.
Amen.
Karate has nothing to do with you afraid to get beat up.
Right.
That's real talk. Magic is life.
Wow.
Spirituality is life. Can you get money out of your life for it? Absolutely. But why spend your life for trying to get money? Because that, what it say? What shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Every time you pray, you're giving some part of your soul to something. What are you giving your energy? Every time you ask for something, you giving some of your life force energy away. Huh? I don't want to be known as no conjurer. Yes, I'm a conjurer, but that ain't what I want to be known for. I can do a lot of things, but that ain't what I want to be known for. He said, let men see your light. And in your light comes your good works. And then they glorify your God.
Amen.
Whatever that God or goddess may be. When you look over your life, what are you giving your soul to? Every time you pray and petition, you giving a part of you away. For what? I want him. I want him. I'm going to have him.
Somebody heard you this
And then when there's no more you left, because he has squandered all of the energy, she has squandered all of the energy. I looked at what my grandmother did and sacrificed and left before time. And I look at what they have done with it. I want y'all to look at me real good. That's not the legacy I want to leave.
Amen.
That nobody values your sacrifice. Huh? I heard all the stories how the kids would eat up all the food and sometimes she would go to bed hungry. Sometimes she would have to suck the juice out of a bone or eat a mayonnaise sandwich or a ketchup. You don't understand them days. You don't know what somebody had to lay on their back. And neither do you care. Is my living in vain? Is my sacrifice in vain?
That's right.
The least I can do as a grandchild is not reciprocate garbage. And to show that something I heard, something I saw, that I can make something of this life that I have been given that will bring glory to the sacrifice.
Yes.
That when granddaddy decided to leave her with 9 children, that she, when she bought me that car, that I would not be out here walking.
Yes.
Amen.
I'm talking about my life, but you ought to look at yours.
Yes.
Who giving up a sacrifice? The light bill has been paid. You won't even learn to practice. You worried about everybody calling you. But you didn't pay the price. Huh? That light bill was paid by somebody else.
Yes.
You just getting the benefit because the light done shine through the whole house. Huh? Get up every day, working all kind of hours, making all kind of sacrifices, and all you can do is judge me. Huh? That's what you came up? That means your mind is dark. It's embarrassing. You know why it's embarrassing me? Because I really know the truth. See, when you have been enlightened and you reveal, when some of y'all are able to see behind the scene what the apostle going through, some of y'all going to be shamed how you walk in this church and how you treat this ministry. Because if I knew this man was going through that, I would have helped. No, you wouldn't. Did y'all not know that I didn't start my healing ministry until after my grandmother died? While I was out there healing people, I was crying. This is when I came online. I could have prayed for my own grandmother to be here. But guess what? I would have never sought God if she would. Huh? Did anybody just hear the wisdom what I'm trying? The light is on, y'all. I'm paying the light bill. I'm going through these trials and tribulations so some of y'all can see y'all way. I'm going through the things that I'm going through so your dark days don't have to stay dark days. Your weeping may endure for a night, but your joy will come in the morning. I'm trying to help you so you can realize that you are work you invested into. I remember saying some embarrassing stuff. Don't think I'm saying it because I'm proud of it. I remember one guy told one of my aunts, say, that's why I spent your dead mammy money. I get mad at him all day long. But she put him in a position to be able to say that. Because if you hadn't valued your mother's sacrifice, he would have never had the opportunity to say it. Huh? See, all day long people can talk about Apostle Ely, but if you have value what I'm sacrificing him, you will stop them. Come on here, somebody. All of us gonna get a taste. Don't worry, baby. You gonna be shining and you gonna turn pay a light bill one day, and you gonna watch them keep your lights on. And try to light. And then some of your other biddies that come along, not only they gonna keep your lights on, they gonna drop cord for their friend.
Come on now.
So they can have lights. You paying for all that. Because what's good for the goose? Oh, somebody pay their light bill. Purpose of giving light. The reason why you sacrifice and you shine like this is for the purpose. The purpose of giving light so you can see your way. Not to take away the journey. People giving you wisdom and insight about life is not trying to keep you from living. It's just shining some light, baby. If you go down that road, these are some of the things. I done been down that road. You think somebody's still, you so bent on somebody trying to tell you what to do, and they just trying to head you off.
Yeah.
You ain't seen nothing when you get in a position where the people you don't help can't help you. In some cases, won't help you. I was watching the movie Superman Cuz, Baby Cuz. And Lex Luthor stabbed Superman in the back. He told him, say, didn't your daddy teach you to look before leaping? Because sometimes people that are strong put themselves in very harmful situations trying to come for you. And when he stabbed him in the back, he fell in the water. And Lois Lane, no superpowers, can't fly. Jumped in there to get him. See, there are some people in your life, they might not be able to do what you can do.
Amen.
But they got it for you.
Yes.
And they might not be able to fly. They might not be able to block a speeding bullet, huh? But then when you get down, they get down there with you. Come on here, somebody, huh? Hey. That thing did something. I had shivers all through my being because I realized how many things I have gone through. And there are very few people that say, I will put my life on the line. I might not be able to stop a bullet like he can. I might not be able to fly. Come on here, somebody. But what I got, I give. What I can do, I'll do.
Yes, sir.
She got down there and she got that kryptonite out his back.
Okay.
Sometimes all you got to do is give us some time to get strong.
That's
She pulled that kryptonite out his back and got him up above water. That's all she could do. And all of a sudden, the moving, the cloud moved aside, and here come the ray of sunshine. Here come the light. Somebody said, light be with pain. He just looking at her. You did this for that. Some of y'all gonna find out. You get down, they not gonna come for you like you came for them. They already planning your funeral. You ain't even gave up the last bubble out your lung. They didn't even try. I'm going to say it again. They're not even going to try. They didn't even fail. They never attempted. That's right. I'm shining the light. I paying the light bill because I'm turning the light on. So the next time you make a decision to do something for somebody or whomever and live your life however you want to, you better be making a sure. Say, you know what? If I got stabbed with kryptonite today, you wouldn't even try. And I still love you. I still want the best for you. But what I was doing, I ain't doing that no more. Huh? Why are you bumping into stuff and the light is on? All the warnings, all the exit signs, you just boom, right? Boom, boom. Slow down. Slow down. I'm hating on you, right? I was born with this. I would not invite nobody into this spiritual life except you are chosen to do this. I wouldn't even invite you if you were called. Because if God don't be for you, if your Orisha don't be for you, if the Lord don't be for you, if your ancestor ain't right for you, there's some trials that I know I did not make it through. God brought me through. Yes. I have looked at some ways out here in life and knew looking at it, I can't do that. That word right there said there's walls that He gonna cause you to leap over. Yes. There's hurdles that I knew. I don't care how much I stretch. I gotta stretch on jeans now. I looked at certain obstacles that I was facing. And that's why I know God is with me. God's sending people from all over this globe, from my social media, even if people coming to my church to help with this vision. I could not be getting this stuff done if it had not been for the Lord touching the hearts of the people. I'm trying to understand how you get into hoodoo, voodoo, and Santeria and all these other ATR. Because you feel led. Do you know how many prayers I know how to do? Do you know how much? Do you know how many tools He's given me since? Some of y'all think some of these people out here in these ATR got it going on, and they ain't got it going on, baby. They got it going off. You the reason why they got lights on. You around here talking about you thank God for them. They said no. Somebody say lights. have been paid.
Have been paid.
This is one of the reasons why you can walk in the light and bump things into things. Number one, not paying attention.
Yes.
Number two, focus on things that do not matter. You don't got high blood pressure because somebody put too many flakes in the cereal. You're losing your ever-loving mind. I like the way my baby mama did with her kids. I wasn't even smart enough. And she ain't got no degree. Didn't even finish school. You don't want to wash dishes in her house? She don't care. She wash them herself. Pack them up and box them. She tell you to make up your bed. And you don't make up your bed, she don't care. Bed come out of the room. She say do not. Lock her door and close her door. And you do, it's okay, door come down. Problem solved. No arguments. And they think she crazy, but that's so much wisdom. We're not arguing no more. Oh, you don't want to watch no dishes? No problem. I ain't paying the water bill anyway. You know what? It started making you respect somebody's sacrifice. Because you don't know what it took. Because let me explain something to y'all. Some of y'all done got to the point in life you do it naturally and you're doing it spiritually. You don't know what your parent went through to get that bed in the room. And since you never went out there and bought a bed for yourself, you don't know what it takes to get a mattress and a box spring. Huh? See, it don't mean nothing to you that my mattress say sir until you go and try to buy a sir. You don't know what orthopedic mattress mean until you got to go buy one. And then you don't know what credit means until you go out there and ain't got the money and then you need credit. Hollering about your money. I learned that from my mama. Don't let your money cause enemy.
Yes.
I remember one day she's like, "Oh, people give me some." Give you my money? Grandma. She said, "You know you gonna run out of money before I do." I didn't realize she didn't really want my money. She just wanted to see if I would help her. God is never, ancestors never, Orishas never asking you for it because they want it. They want to know you're willing to get it. After all, you asking them for their help. You remember I was in her house, sleeping on her mattress, eating her food, riding in her car. So apparently she was in a way better position than I was. So she wasn't asking me that because it was a need for her. Somebody said the light bill has been paid.
The light bill has been paid.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you the last one. Job 33. Somebody said this did something to me today. The next time you see your light bill and it say paid, say by who? Job 33, verse 30. Oh, Pastor Ely, it was so great to see you and I enjoyed myself. It costs money for me to do this. Huh? My mom and daddy took care of being fine, but this, this other stuff, it costs. Everywhere, this is what I don't understand about people in spirituality. Everywhere I go, even with my favorite Darius, they always ask me cash, check, or charge. But when it comes to spirituality and people in the church, you always looking for somebody to give you something for what?
Free.
Who told you I like you like that? I don't even like my children like that.
Amen.
You're doing your children a disservice when they don't understand what it takes for you to do what you're doing.
Yes. Yes.
Because somewhere they think they can get. I remember my eldest son was telling Trevon, she ain't here. Trevon, and he said, I said, go talk to your brother. So she went and talked to Trey. No, he told her, Dad trying to scare me up. Life ain't that hard. Child, I got so tickled. The lights was out in his house. In that mile here, when you could tell when somebody lights out.
Oh, yes.
He just trying to scare me up. Spice. I'm gonna call her Spicy Ice. Sometimes you can make it look like it's that easy. To the point they can't respect your sacrifice.
Yes.
Remember when I had them pastor the church for a month? They were folding no light chair around here. Because y'all think it's really easy to generate funds. Especially from y'all. Oh, I make it look easy, don't I? All he do is light a candle. Go ahead on. Light your candle. Let's see if money comes. Go on down there. They say, go on down there, get you some incense. And go on light to see what happens. It's so easy. All he did was pour out some liquor. I can go buy some liquor. That's all he did. Ain't that right, Harry? That's all he did. And then he gave an envelope and boom. All that behind the scene work. Your easy job just to get here. I had to make all this happen.
Right.
And still keep an attitude that I don't run the people away.
Yeah.
Somebody say the light on. Job 33 verse 30 says this. Bring back his soul from the pit, to be enlightened with the light of the living. Some of you all are following certain people out here, and you think they are enlightened. Their lights are off just like yours are off. They don't bit more know where they're headed. And the only reason why they're giving you busy work is to keep you from realizing that they don't know where they're going. When you have a destination and you know where you're going, you don't have time to be doing the stuff that a lot of these people got time. And I don't care if they're E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Coon. When you got time to take your ashay and engine and put it on stuff that ain't even going to bring you no kind of victory. If you die today, what they going to say? I want to have that illustration when Jesus gave up the ghost and his light begins to ascend to the heaven. I don't want the doves to have to fly for me. I want to fly for my damn self. Ryan playing Prince when doves cry. I want them to be able to feel the power of God being released out of this mortal body. I want when my body laying down there still.
All right, Pop. Keep going.
Woo! Gotta get back that one. I want them to be able to feel the power of God of my spirit. You understand?
Yeah.
And when I leave this world, I want the light to be seen. I don't want to come back here. When I'm trying to lead some of you guys out of the pit, it's not by words. It's by my light. It's not my courses that are going to change your life. It's not my classes that are going to change your life. It is the light that I shine and how I come through my trial. And when you look at what I'm going through, that's why I tell you guys some of my plight. It's not about embarrassing nobody. It's not easy shining in dark places. It's not easy being hopeful when you're around people that see no reason to do better. There's some people that have already concluded that this is their life, no matter what you show them. Looking for a reason to say, this, I don't try this, I don't try that. This is why I don't tell nobody what to do. Some of y'all don't want to listen to this wisdom that I'm trying to give you. I don't be out here trying to tell nobody what to do, and I'm going to tell you why. Because people are looking for somebody to blame for their situation.
Yes. Yes.
You grown. You grown.
Amen.
If this light don't show you what to do, I ain't finna tell you. I got a website out there, got every kind of problem you got, it right there. You need something stronger, all you had to do is get your money together. Because you already know I don't overread. You're not going to muzzle this ox. Because when my body got to go through what it got to go through to do what I need to do for you, you're going to be doing what you want to do. I got to fight these spirits off. I'm working lawsuits, fighting them spirits. I'm fighting sickness. I'm fighting sorcery. I'm fighting craft. I'm fighting haters. People in the church world mad with me. People in EFA mad with me. They mad with me because I'm shining the light in a dark place. And one of y'all, some little girl somewhere, some little boy somewhere going to see my light and say, you know what? I'm a believer.
Amen. Yes.
Black History Month. Who needs it? When I'm making history every single day. You cannot outshine the light that is in this melanated body. The greatness that God has on the inside of us. And you're begging for a month when you can make history every single day. This is the day that the Lord has made. And I shall rejoice and be exceedingly glad in it. Huh? He gives me my what? Daily bread. The next time you give your offering, whatever that may be. And let me tell y'all something. And I'm not trying to be offensive. If y'all don't stop putting that fruit salad at the river and in the ocean, fruit salad, all them, going out to the grocery store, buying all that stuff, talking about for Oshun and Yemi Yah. That's a fruit salad. If there's no light inside of the candle, there's no power inside of the candle. That also goes for your offering. In order for the Spirit to see your offering, you have to put light inside your offering. So when the Spirit sees that light, it knows it's for them. When I do your work, it is about bringing the light into your life. So you can see your next move. You ever look down somewhere and say, no, I ain't going down there. I want to tell y'all something, but it ain't going to make it on TikTok. The whole purpose of spirituality is about being illuminated, y'all. If something is not right in your life, it's because you're not letting the light in. And you're not letting it shine. Because darkness is a light too. People love being depressed. People love being in stress. Because if you didn't, when the light shines, you'll walk in it. If you were really looking for a way out of your situation, the moment you saw the light, Caroline, you would walk in. But you did. You let opportunity pass you by like you the one got them available. What a good man look like.
Right.
I have created a monster. Darius, you're on your way. I am Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. All I do is create monsters. Grow, develop. And when you walk in the light, don't let nobody pull you back in darkness. What it say? He brought us out of darkness and to the what? Marvelous light. Are you really happy to walk in wisdom? Are you really happy about walking in truth?
Yes.
Honesty is another light. I am not your problem, and neither am I your solution. My light is for you to see what is possible if you do the work. I don't want my sacrifice to be in vain. All of this I'm doing on social media is not for likes, not for fame. I saw what fame would do to you. Fame will have people disliking you, don't even know your name. People be talking about me as though they know me. When you got certain fame, oh honey, I had one man walk up to me and start naming all the people in my family. That don't make me know you, sir.
Right. Yes. Right. Yes. That's weird.
Like he was offended that I didn't know who they were. I don't know you. Some of y'all walk into the cemetery as though these people know you.
Right.
You at the crossroad as though they know you. You talking about Oshun, Iligua. Well, we know them, but who are you? Ola DeMar, know him too.
I know Mara.
I went to the barbecue in the body.
That's the grade I go to. My mama.
I am shining a light in 2023, and I hope that you all follow the light of God.
Amen.
Notice I didn't say follow my light. I said the light of God.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Because we, even in this journey, we are not going to end up in the same destination.
Right.
But while you at my plaza, at my filling station, huh? Gas up. Go into the convenience store and get you something to snack.
Yes.
If you're cold, get you a throw. I got stuff in there for that. That's on the website. Huh? We all on this journey. And some of us that understand what our purpose, there are certain things that I make available for you so you could stop walking in darkness. Stop acting like you don't understand what's going on in your house. When you get back home, do a family meeting. And tell everybody in the house it's your fault. I've been too good to you. Huh? I made it too easy for you.
Yes.
I made you feel that there was nothing out in that world of fear.
Yes.
I apologize.
Yes.
Now I got my Fiona anointing. Now fear me. Because you getting out of this nest. Because if something happened to me today or tomorrow, this world going to eat you up.
Okay.
You're not going to last. What James Brown says, it's a cold world. How you going to tell somebody what you're not going to go for and you ain't got what you need? I told y'all my uncle told this woman, she was a very beautiful woman. He said, I don't want you. You ugly. He looked at her, he pulled that knot out of his pocket. The other knot, y'all. And said, you got too many children. You never know when you're going to need a piece of bread. Don't let them catch you slipping. There's some coyotes out there and they're ready to catch you slipping. And you be doing some strange things for a little piece of change.
Yes, Lord.
You don't need but $20 more for your light bill. Lord, I got to do this for 20. There's some people out here got some real testimony. They can shed some light on you. Because some of y'all don't know what people out here doing. Trying to make it to the next month. And you're not respecting what's going down. And I know you might not want to have that kind of discussion. But sometimes you got to let them. You listen. Huh? Reason why you can sit on yours because I ain't sitting on mine.
Amen. Amen.
Praise Jehovah. You can take that however you want. Thank you, Minister Mark. Let's give God a hand, bro. Somebody say the light bill is paid. Tell them again, the light bill is paid. Hallelujah.